this is Bianca Westwood from Gillette Soccer Saturday on Sky Sports, and you are listening to the V2 Football Podcast.
Hello, welcome to the V2 Football Podcast. I'm Chris Lappin. I'm delighted to be joined on the line by West Ham ladies midfielder Tarra. Scott, how are you doing this evening, Tarra?
Hi there, Chris. I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well. Did you have a happy new year?
Yeah, happy new year to you too.
Yeah. Did you have a fun Christmas?
I was working, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we start at the beginning of your career, so how did you get into the game?
Basically, I've played football all my life since I was quite young. Actually, started off kicking a ball outside in a car park outside the house. Went on to playing for my primary school, and then progressed into high school football. From there, my coaches basically pushed me into joining club football up in Edinburgh, where I joined Hutchinson Hibernian FC, Newriston, and I also played for Scotland Elite Squad.
Yeah.
So from there, I just progressed further. I did have a scholarship to America, however, unfortunately that fell through due to funding, and also I actually got injured. So that was a bit unfortunate. However, I find myself here now playing for West Ham, and it's probably one of the best teams I've played for, to be honest.
Yeah. So how did the move to West Ham come about?
Basically, I got based out here in London. I'm in the Royal Air Force, so work brought me to London, and I just inquired at West Ham, had a trial and stuff, got signed, and that's brought me to where I am now.
So, from what I've read on the website, are you mostly in the reserve team at the moment?
Yes, I was playing first team, and now back down to reserves at the moment. Basically getting a bit more game time, match fitness, as I was out for about 9 months previous.
Yeah.
Obviously due to training with the RAF and stuff, so getting my fitness back up, trying to stay injury free at the minute, but I've got a bit of a foot injury, so it's kind of preventing me playing senior team at the moment.
So the plan is to get back into the first team in the next season, maybe? Yeah,
definitely, of course. It's always a plan. I think that's a plan for most of us girls at the reserves.
Yeah.
A lot of us are striving, obviously, to get regular appearances in the first team. So yeah, that's definitely a main goal for myself and pretty much the rest of the girls.
Yes, this season, Mark Nurse took over from club legend Julian Dix. Has there been a huge change in the way he coaches and the playing style?
Yeah, I think so. Every manager's different. Every manager has their own way of doing it. I think Mark's very specific. He knows what he wants. He strives for what he wants. I think he knows the direction that he wants to take West Ham.
Yeah.
Obviously, and it's going to take a season or two for him to get it to where he wants it, and the players that he wants in the team.
Yeah.
But there's been big changes, as you know. But I think for the better at the moment. They seem to be performing a bit better, getting the results in. So, it's going to take a little bit of time, but it's definitely there. It's getting.
Yeah, so 6th place finished last season. You're currently 8th. So, what will be a good season?
I think top 5 would be great.
Yeah.
Maybe overachieving perhaps slightly, but you've got to aim big to obviously motivate yourselves to get there. So top 5 would be great. I think Mark would be pretty happy with that, to be honest.
Yeah, so apart from yourself, who else in the West Ham reserve should the fans look out for just getting through to the first team in the future?
Sasha Kelly's one of them.
Yeah.
One of the other midfielders that's up there. Liv Simmons has just went up to the first team as well.
Yeah.
She's started to get some time up there. So two players that are quite big and should look out for. Danny Silito as well, very good player.
All right.
Confident at the back.
Okay, so I've got the first listener's question. Matty asks, with the growth of women's football over the last few years, how much has it affected the next generation of players?
Massively, massively. I think opportunity for girls these days is much wider and a much bigger opportunity than what it was back in my day. To be honest, naturally, 10, 12 years ago. So it's come on leaps and bounds, and it's opening up to girls from a very young age at a very high level. So we're producing a lot better quality at younger ages, and it's bringing it through obviously right up to national team. So I think it's a massive change, but a step in the right direction. But we just need to keep that going.
Yeah, so with the likes of Stephanie Houghton and Fara Williams being appointed MBEs and Lucy Bronze being nominated Sports Personality of the Year, it must be amazing times being involved in the women's game with young players having proper female heroes, not like in the past.
Yeah, of course. It's a massive honour to be playing at the level that I'm playing at the moment, especially I'm 25 now, so getting on a bit, aren't I? Playing in the Premier League with West Ham is great. Playing at the level that I'm playing is great. Keeps me fit, keeps me motivated. It's great character building, team building, and obviously it gives younger girls something to look up to aspire to. For obviously it gives them that motivation to be like Lucy Bronze, your Kelly Smiths, your Kim Littles. All of the kind of players. So I think it's great that women's football is starting to get recognised a lot more. We just need to keep building on that and progressing the game a little bit further.
So do you think the women's game can maintain its World Cup high in the next coming years?
Yeah, definitely. If anything, it's only going to get better. I think that in order for us to sort of compete with the bigger teams and the sort of your USAs, your France, your Germany, we really do need to sort of take our football to a professional level in this country. We need to get invested in. We need to get that money in because the difference between training 5 days a week and being a close-knit team to a team training maybe just 2 or 3 times a week, it's a massive difference. You can see the difference in quality, the quickness of the passes, the quickness of your thinking, your forward thinking. It's massive. So I think that the more professional teams that we can get in this country, the better.
Okay, so if we move away from West Ham, you've just mentioned that you're a member of the RAF, and you mentioned that you represented the RAF football team.
Yeah, I'm currently representing the RAF ladies football team. We're doing well so far. We basically build up our season with friendly games every month, and it comes down to 2 inter-services games in March, one against the Army and one against the Navy. So it's the inter-services that's what we're playing for and training for. It's been a pleasure. The coaching and the management are fantastic. The sessions are brilliantly run. Probably some of the best coaching sessions that I've actually attended, to be honest. And it definitely improves my game for obviously West Ham as well. So it's to be involved in 2 really, really well-run teams is great for me, for my experience of building my game and sort of improving myself to get where I want to be. And it's also a great honour to represent my, obviously, Royal Air Force. It's a great achievement.
So how does it work? Do you have inter-regiment teams and then you get selected for the RAF team, or is it just you have a trial for the RAF?
Yeah, you just have a trial for just the RAF. There's one RAF team, ladies team. I currently have a squad of about 35 players plus. But only, I think, 21 players have been selected for the actual RAF representative team to play in the inter-services. And I'm fortunately one of them, 21, so very grateful and looking forward to improving and working with the girls. And hopefully this year we win the inter-services, which is something that we're absolutely striving towards. And it's definitely achievable. It's a great squad. And I think we'll give the Army and the Navy a run for their money, to be honest. So one to look out for.
So I've got one last listener's question before we finish. Ash asks, what advice would you give to aspiring young girls wanting to get into the game?
Get involved. The more football that you're playing is definitely the better for you. You need to play regular. Try and get yourself into top flight teams. Play as much as you can, train as much as you can. But most of all, you need to enjoy it. Enjoy yourself, have fun, go out there, learn new skills, learn new drills, practice. Just throw yourself at it. The more committed that you are, the better it'll be for yourself, and you can quite possibly make a career out of it.
Yeah.
Who knows these days? But yeah, I mean, definitely come along, see some of the top teams playing, your Chelseas, your Arsenals, your Fulhams. Come along to a West Ham game, see the girls play. Come speak to us, get some advice if that's what you'd like. But yeah, I definitely think that the more football that you play, the more you get involved, the better that you will become, and the further that you will take yourself.
Okay, so before we finish, do you want to plug any social media?
If you'd just like to, if you'd like to see anything on the West Ham Ladies, then please do feel free to visit our website, westhamladies.co.uk. Obviously on Twitter as well. Also, the RAF Ladies Representative Twitter is available to keep up with our games and stuff. All the support is massively appreciated. It goes a long way, and hopefully we can get this women's game up and a bit more popular than what it is at the moment.
Okay, I'll include all the links in the description below. So I've really enjoyed speaking to you today. Love you to come back on again in the future.
Yeah, of course, any time. I loved it as well. Thank you very much for having me.
Hello, this is Bianca Westwood from Gillette Soccer Saturday on Sky Sports, and you are listening to the V2 Football Podcast.